फ्रेंड्स, आज आम्ही इथे जमा झालो आहोत कारण डॉक्टर मुकुंद पेनुरकर यांचा इंटरव्ह्यू घेण्यासाठी. माझं नाव आहे विहान सराफ.
माझं नाव आहे आरायना महाजन.
माझं नाव आहे ईशानल कुंजर.
माझं नाव आहे सई कुलकर्णी.
सो लेट्स स्टार्ट.
What was your inspiration to become a doctor?
Oh, actually, when I started thinking of becoming a doctor, at that point of time, I may not have thought that I am going to become a doctor. It was actually wish of my father that I should become a doctor because two of my cousins were engineers, and my father thought that there should be someone doctor in my family. That is why he encouraged me to become a doctor. But thereafter I saw many doctors working in our area. So those were working very hard, very social, and it was nice inspiration for me from them to become a doctor.
Okay.
What was your parents' feedback to become a doctor?
Yes, as I told you, it was their wish, you can say. Basically, my father and thereafter my mother also. She wanted both of them, and my uncle and everyone wanted someone to become a doctor in our family. Till that time, there was no one to be a doctor at that point of time. So they thought that actually, frankly speaking, in these ages you are thinking so much, you know what you are going to become, but at that point of time we never thought that what we are going to become, what we are going to do. It was like just we used to follow our seniors, we used to follow our parents, and it was their wish, and therefore I became a doctor, you can say.
Okay. So, what difficulties did you face while your studies were going at your college?
Oh, it is a nice and big question. Actually, I used to stay in an area called Marathwada. So I came from that particular area, and you can say it used to be somewhat a backward area. But when I got admission to the BJ Medical College, Pune, so at that point of time, I used to be very happy that I am going to be admitted in a big college. But thereafter, there were so many difficulties, mainly the language difficulty. Thereafter, what you can say, we used to stay in hostel. And we had to face so many difficulties. Initially, we didn't get room to stay in because there didn't used to be any place for everyone to stay in hostel. So what we used to do is, in one particular room, you can say, if this is the size of a room, if three of us could get the admission to the hostel in a particular room, but we used to stay 9 people together. So you can imagine how many people we used to be there in a single room. So thereafter, in hostel also there were many difficulties, but thereafter in the college there was a cultural shock, you can say. Mainly language difficulties, as I told you, and we initially thought that we are going to be very scholars because we used to have so many marks then, but it was overall very difficult during at least the first year of our college. Mainly adjustment to the city area, and especially the Pune, because we had been from I had come from Marathwada region. So actually thereafter also many difficulties we faced, but because of the friends and colleagues, we could tide over all the difficulties, and over a period of time we could become a doctor.
How did you and your parents feel when you were selected as a doctor?
Oh, it was a very nice feeling. Mainly, as I told you, it was a wish of my parents, so they were so happy. Initially, I was confused whether I would become a doctor or engineer, but once everything was decided and I entered the medical college, thereafter everything was very fine. So I am going to become doctor at one point of one day in my life. So everybody was very happy, and especially because I could get admission in BJ Medical College, which is one of the prestigious medical college in Maharashtra or all over India. So we were very happy.
What is your thought about coronavirus?
Oh, it is a very bad virus. It should not.
Yes.
It should not have been there. I think actually this coronavirus is there since a long time. Maybe we also studied this particular virus in our MBBS days. But what has happened is there were so many mutations, and this particular COVID-19 mutation is very bad, and this is causing so many problems to all of us all over the world, and we have faced so many difficulties to treat this particular disease, and I think it is overall very bad virus.
Yes.
But what we can do is, as we are doing in our society, we should protect ourselves, and that is all what we can think of. And overall, we should not very much be what you can say very skeptical about all those things. So we should just go on, and everything will follow in. So we have to be very patient, especially for this virus.
Okay.
Which advice you would like to give to us?
Regarding this corona,
Yes,
basically,
yes.
I think as we as a society we are following, especially for the children, we should mask ourselves. That is the most important vaccine, because as you know, the vaccine hasn't yet available for the children as such, and it is our community overall has not been yet vaccinated properly all over India. So the most important vaccine is mask, and you should always follow the social distancing and mask and hand hygiene. As you know, we should follow all this sanitation and everything. We should follow whatever has been told to you. Theoretically, we should follow practically, and I am very happy in especially in our society, we are following everything as has been told to you.
Yes. What was the patient situation in coronavirus?
Patient situation.
Yes.
As you know, we have been seeing such patients since maybe more than 1 year now. Since last March, we are seeing so many patients. So this particular second wave, when it started in February, this particular wave was very dangerous, or there were so many patients affected. All the family used to be affected whenever one of someone is in the family is affected. So overall situation was very bad. There were so many patients, and the patients didn't used to get any bed in the hospital. So what we did in our Sanjeevan hospital, initially we used to manage only 20 or 30 patients in last wave. We decided to increase the bed strength to almost 80 to 90 because we were seeing the danger coming, and it was predicted that this time more number of patients are going to be there. So the patients, most of the times the patients are mild, as you may have been seeing. फक्त सर्दी खोकला म्हणतो ना आपण, किंवा ताप एवढंच फक्त होतं मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स. पण कधी कधी पेशंट्सना ॲडमिट पण करायला लागतं. आणि मग त्या पेशंट्समध्ये न्यूमोनिया म्हणजे छातीमध्ये इन्फेक्शन होणं असं आणि कधी कधी पेशंट्सना ICU पण ॲडमिट करावं लागतं. सो आम्ही सगळ्या टाईप्सचे सगळे पेशंट्स पाहिले आणि वी हॅव गॉन थ्रू ऑल दिस टफ सिच्युएशन्स इस्पेशली इन लास्ट 2-3 months.
Okay. In this mega pandemic situation, what is your schedule?
I
म्हणजे
think
घरात वगैरे कधी
I have
असतं?
to work maybe around at least 12 hours in a day. If I start at 9:30 to 10 o'clock in the morning, I could come back by 10:30, 11 o'clock. And I missed the family time very badly. So every time, and on Sundays also we had to go. For some time I had taken leave on Sundays before COVID pandemic, but when this COVID pandemic has come, after that I had to go on Sundays also. So overall it is like from at least 12 to 13 hours in a day, and thereafter also I had to attend all the phone calls of the patients or relatives. Somebody or the other is getting panicked, and we have to answer their queries. So it is very difficult situation overall.
Okay. How many people do you treat every day in this situation?
अंदाज.
Almost treat each and every patient may not be counted, but every day I see at least 90 to 100 patients each and every day, because especially during the second wave. Now if you ask me, the patient load has decreased and I am seeing only around 50 to 60 overall otherwise patients, but in March, April and early May there used to be around 90 to 100 patients every day I used to see.
Okay.